Pristine beaches, white sand, thriving marine life, natural offerings that beckon thousands of visitors to our shores, more than enough reason to protect the country's coastline. Government is also fully aware of the link between protecting our coastline and development, so much so that state entities use every opportunity to take action. One such opportunity is International Coastal Cleanup Day 2014. Jamaica will join the globe this Saturday, September 20, to observe International Coastal Cleanup Day. The Jamaica Environment Trust, JET, and the Tourism Enhancement Fund, as lead coordinators of the day's activities, are working together to ensure Saturday's cleanup effort is a success.
Within tropical countries, we are dependent on the environment and the preservation of that environment for that product, tourism product. What we have seen is that in particular plastic bottles and plastic containers are highly prevalent on these beaches.
That kind of debris will be targeted by teams who will fan out along the Helsha Beach in Portmore St. Catherine. Those teams will comprise staff of several state entities, including the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, and the Urban Development Corporation, UDC. Andrea Donaldson is the manager of NEPA's Ecosystems Management Branch, and she's particularly concerned about the danger debris poses to wildlife.
Persons have cut open seabirds and found plastic caps, pieces of plastic bags. They're animals, leatherback turtles, who eat jellyfish, and a plastic bag looks like a jellyfish, and consumption of that plastic bag can also kill them.
Besides the work at the Helsha Beach, teams will be deployed to the day's main activities at Fort Rocky Beach, a 3-mile stretch along the Palisadoes Strip in Kingston.
We're inviting everyone to come out because we recognize that this may be the only way we can teach the public about why it's very important to dispose of their garbage properly.
Through the International Coastal Cleanup Day projects, government entities aim to send clear messages about the connections between people, nature, and prosperity. Dumping garbage in the wrong places isn't only unsightly, it harms birds, animals, and humans as well. Close to 140 coastal areas have been registered for cleaning this Saturday. The Jamaica Environment Trust says 11 underwater cleanup projects will also be tackled to rid the seabed of debris. Teams will also clean several rivers and gullies, channels which often become the gateway for litter in the sea and onto the coastline. JET is hopeful that the combined effort will yield as much success as last year when 6,000 volunteers removed over 65,000 pounds of trash from our beaches. Globally, the figure was over 12.3 million pounds of debris from coastlines and waterways, collected by more than 648,000 volunteers in 92 countries.
Unfortunately, we produce far too much garbage, and a lot of the times that garbage reaches our beaches. So it not only affects the animals that you find at sea, but for recreation as well. We have these very dirty beaches very often, and it is as a result of our failure to manage waste properly.
Besides picking up garbage, local volunteers are needed to help collect data about the sources and types of trash harming our oceans and waterways. This data will be used to raise awareness, inspire recycling efforts, and shape policy decisions from the local to international level. Civic responsibility aside, there is also another good reason to volunteer.
It's a fun day for family. It's a learning experience.
Find the list of registered cleanup projects by clicking on JET's website at jamentrust.org. And if you can't make it to one of the registered sites, rally your neighbors and friends, form a cleanup crew, and visit a nearby beach. Help remove unwanted material from the shoreline. Remember to wear comfortable clothing, and don't forget a broad hat to shield you from the sun.